Recorded, my love. You're being recorded.
Well, I got my box from my person. Got my box from Jessica over from the Busy Housewife for the Swap It, Bop It. And we're going to see what she cursed me with. Dun, dun, dun!
Oh, no!
I know. I can get it open. Oh, geez Louise, you wrapped it so pretty. And she used her pretty little labels. All right, she sent me a bunch of other stuff in here that I'm probably not going to go through right now. Unless I got time. Let's see, item number 3. Let's start with item number 1. Where's item number 1? Item number 1. Item number 1. Item number 1 is supposed to be like some kind of flower or greenery of some sort, or both. So let's see what she has for me. It's shedding. Oh, she did some pretty stuff. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at those pretty flowers. Okay, so we got some tulips, kind of like tulip looking spring flowers. And some of the Dollar Tree. And I think that's, I mean, that may not be Dollar Tree, I'm not sure. No, that ain't Dollar Tree. That stuff's beautiful. Thank you, dearie. Alright. It's shedding, though. It's making a mess. Alright. Item number 2. I don't remember what item number 2 is supposed to be, but we're going to find out. Garden tool, maybe? That's what it was. Supposed to be garden tool. Or kids' toys. So she gave me a pack of kids' toys. Little shovel. Sifter. Stuff like that. So that'll be fun. We can deal with that. Item number 3. I had item number 3 in my hand. That's it. There we go. Item number 3. It's supposed to be like twine. Ooh, I like this. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, I like it. It's so soft. Okay. I can definitely do something with that. Like that. That's nice. Alright, item number 4. Item number 4. The dreaded bottle. The water bottle. Okay, I'm a little nervous about item number 5. Item number 5 is Crafter's Choice. So I'm a little nervous about that one. I would have been okay if you would have left that one out. Just saying. Item number 5. Oh, okay. We can deal with that. It's some pretty fabric. All right. Easy peasy. She was actually really nice to me. Thank you so much, dear. All right. If I have time, I will show you the rest of the goodies that she decided to give me. She did give me some some nummy Reese's. She knows I love Reese's. Oh my goodness, you loaded me. Good grief, girl. Thank you so much for the Reese's. Mwah. Love you, girl.
To Ryan from Randy. He said, I can't send Tiff anything without including you. Smiley face. And what is included are delicious black licorice.
Yuck.
My favorite.
You. You made him happy. Yeah, you can smell it.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Jess.
Dork.
Bonus! 30 flavors in my mouth.
You and your dang jelly beans and black licorice. Alright everyone, so this is the lineup that we have for the Swap It Bop It. We got Sabrina, Clari, Lynn from Fidget, Joanna, Homeward Studio, and then we had Donna, me, Jessica, we have Jetta, and then we have Cynde and Nikki. And so this is where it starts. It started with Clari, and Clari sent Sabrina, Joanna, Sheryl. Alright guys, so project number 1, and anyway, I'm sure I said it when I got my project, or my box, my box full of projects. I got my box from Jessica, and I sent mine to Cynde. So she sent me some kids garden tools. This one's like a little sifter. The must-used items was send anything that was garden related, which could be included something that was a kid's toy. So this is what I got, and I was okay with that. She was actually very nice to me, and I appreciate that. I painted it black just to give it one good solid coat, and then I went in with my antique copper, and I'm going to give it one good healthy coat of that over top of this. Once that was done, I added some of this green moss. I was going to go for some of the reindeer moss or something along those lines, but I don't think I have any more. So I added this. These are the flowers that I received from her. This is something else that was a must-use item. Some spring florals. I cut off some of these really pretty little flowers here that I wanted to put in here in my little nest. I was thinking about adding one of the big tulips, but I thought it was going to be a little too big for my nest. I'm going to glue all of these little flowers down in there. And then I wanted to do something different with the water bottle. The water bottle is also a must-use item. Everybody had to get a water bottle of some sort. I wanted to do something different with this. I didn't want to do like a vase or anything like that. I'm probably going to add more of these in here later. But I wanted to cut these up and kind of use them in a way to make kind of like bark pieces. When a bird makes a nest, they don't just go for grass and leaves and all that stuff. They gather anything that they see fit. They gather twigs, they gather bark, they gather flowers, they gather, anything that is going to give them coverage. So I was gonna okay, since I have to use the bottle, I'm gonna make my own little bark. So it's basically what I'm doing is I'm grabbing the pieces of plastic and I'm kind of just sandwiching them, and I'm putting a little hot glue and I'm sandwiching it in between the hot glue, and I'm kind of pinching it together. So I'm kind of making like little pieces of fake fake pieces of bark, basically, is what I'm going for here. And then I'm going to paint them with my chestnut brown. So I'm going to do a coat of brown on one side here. And like I said, I have plenty of bottles, so I'm probably going to add a bunch more because birds do like put a lot of stuff in their nests. I mean, they even have like feathers and anything. They put anything in their nest that's going to give them coverage and warmth. They want the warmth for their babies as well. So I'm just giving a one good heat over, and I'm even okay with them like wilting a little bit because bark kind of curls when they're when you peel it and stuff, and when it falls. So I'm even okay with it like curling up on me a little bit. So now I'm gonna cover this side with some paint, and then I'm gonna dry this side as well. And now we're just going to put a little bit of hot glue down on the bottom of this. And then I'm just going to stick them down wherever I see fit in the nest. And there ain't no rhyme or reason to where I'm putting them. I'm just sticking them wherever. And like I said, I can add more later, which I probably will. And then I grabbed this little birdie out of this little bag. I got these at a rummage sale like a few years ago. They're all new in the bag. Grabbed them at, like I said, at a garage sale, and I thought this one was perfect. Little brown bird in little copper nest. Project number 2. So, who doesn't like minis, guys? I got these little miniature baskets from my mother-in-law just recently, and I saw it, and I'm like, I'm going to try doing something with this. I think it'd be really cute. I didn't want it to keep it to the natural wood, though. I wanted to give it like a little brown darker stain to it. So I'm actually grabbing some of my coffee bean and giving it kind of a wash over stain with it's kind of a watered down paintbrush in some of my paint. Once I had that all done, I was looking at my must use yarn that she sent me, this yellow yarn, and for some reason spaghetti popped in my head. I don't know why, but it looks to me like spaghetti. So I'm just like, how can I make like little miniature spaghetti bowls for like this picnic that I'm thinking of? So I'm actually grabbing 2 of my little red Solo cup things. You can get these at Dollar Tree. And then I'm cutting the bottoms off. And now I'm just going to wrap a bunch of this yarn in these little saucers that I basically made to make it look like spaghetti noodles. And then I was like, okay, I need something that looks like sauce that isn't going to be a total mess. I didn't want to use like paint or nothing like that. I wanted to be somewhat neat about it, not make it a complete disaster. So I'm actually grabbing some red washi tape, and I'm basically just doing 3 lines in one direction and then 3 lines in another direction. I just want enough to cover the top of it, kind of to make it look like play, like dollhouse spaghetti. And I think it actually looks perfect. I do this for both of them. And then I'm going to take my container here that comes with the little brown puff balls. I'm going to grab those out. And I'm going to just glue them right on top. So now we have spaghetti and meatballs, you guys. Look at how adorable these are. Now, one of the challenge items that she sent me, and this could be a crafter's choice, so anybody got something different. She sent me fabric, which, thank you. I'm actually going to just cut a piece of fabric and just put this in. This is going to be kind of like, quote unquote, the blanket that you can lay down in your picnic. I want to save some of this for like scrapbooking or my junk journaling and stuff. So that's kind of why I am going to save some of this for that, but I thought this would be really cute, and I added some little cups of like hot cocoa, or well, it's like coffee, but I mean, I just thought it was cute. I put them in the little big picnic basket as well, and now I'm just going to tie another little bow with this ribbon on the little basket. So cute, so simple. But, I mean, how adorable. Who doesn't like miniatures? And then I added a flower to kind of stick out the top of it. Like they're going to go on some little romantic thing. And now we're into the final reveal. So here's our final reveal, everybody. And how adorable is that little bird and his little nest. So cute. Just sitting there all cool, calm, collected. And then here's our little basket with our little flower and our little meal that we have all planned out. We have our spaghetti and our little cappuccinos with our little blanket and our little basket that we painted, guys. I hope you enjoyed all of this. Make sure you guys stay on the collab and watch. Make sure to check out everybody so you know what everybody got. So make sure you go check everybody else out, guys. Make sure you stay tuned to what they got in their box, because it's all going to be a mystery to everybody. God bless you all, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. Let's go see what everybody else got. Bye!